I love the premise of the show. Smart people talking about dumb shit.
I think it's dumb people talking about smart shit. Oh, we go where we not supposed to go, baby.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Yep, Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schultz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots Podcast, and today's episode is brought to you by Cushy Dreams.
Yup, Cushy Dreams. This episode is brought to you by Cushy Dreams, the best in the business when it comes to that CBD flower. Nobody compares. I'm telling you, if you want to smoke that CBD, if you want to make sure you get all the benefits of cannabis, reducing depression, inflammation, even pain relief without getting high, you go to cushydreams.com. That's Kushy dreams.com. And at checkout, use the promo code IDIOTS for 20% off your next order. Okay, smoke your CBD with the promo code IDIOTS and get 20% off today. Now let's start the show.
Big Wax is here.
Yeah.
Doo-Doo Herm, Tramp Lactus. How was y'all week, man?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Andrew Schultz takes no days off, boy.
Never.
He's a dangerous guy.
Dangerous
he's starting to become
motherfucking
more
human.
dangerous and dangerous.
I don't want to call him a guy. I don't want to misgender him. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what he identifies as nowadays.
I identify as me.
As a maniac.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Trans joker.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is a madman.
Yo, what if you just identified as a comedian? Like, can you?
Nah,
You get away with anything.
Can you? That's how I identify. I'm a comedian.
Yep. So
Yes.
you get away with anything.
Yeah, that's it. Everything's
I mean,
jokes.
here's the thing. With any field, it don't matter. Like, you can say whatever you want. People gonna have an opinion, bro. It don't even matter. So you might as well just be like, fuck it.
Well,
Yeah.
consequences too.
Hey. I mean, I think the most consequences that come from jokes nowadays is outrage.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's not like those are those rare occasions when you see a comedian getting into a fight.
Yeah.
They are rare.
Very rare.
Like, we haven't seen it a lot.
You're allowed to be upset too. Like, nobody says you can't be upset.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
true.
you can be upset. You can respond. You could
Andrew
say
said
fucked
he
up
in the
things.
gym boxing though.
I'm doing my best.
Hey, truth to the matter is, ain't no looking back, brother.
Ain't no looking back.
Yeah.
Don't ever do anything that's gonna make you end up in the comedy clubs again. You better stay on the marina stages. Make it harder for people to get up there.
Some little barricades and
That's
shit,
right.
security everywhere.
That's right.
Oh,
Where do we begin, man? Blac Chyna lost her lawsuit. I'm sure that we all saw that coming.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was about.
It was a defamation lawsuit. Was it a defamation?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to say that the Kardashians defamed her in order to keep her from having season 2 of her talk show. But come on, man, we had to know it was grand opening, grand closing when they said, no, we didn't want you to have the season 2 because you were abusive.
Yeah.
And when you get on the stand and they ask you about your abuse and you say you was just playing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of these women that have been on the stand lately. They just playing. When they're abusive, it's just jokes, huh?
You see that, right?
Amber Heard is like, oh, I just took a shit in his bed as a joke. Oh, I used to smack him and hit him as a joke. I think lower the boom on these chicks, bro.
There got to be some consequences.
Yo, jail.
It has to be.
Yeah.
And I
No, I'm
love
not lying.
jail.
No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It has to be.
I'm being and I want more dudes to come on out.
Maybe not in the case.
Let's go, boys.
But that's all it is. You know why we scared? Because we've seen so many examples. Women never seen the example like, oh, whatever. I
that's
show my
right.
titties.
Yo, but now we
and
got
I'll be outta
receipts.
here.
Before it was he said, she said.
Yeah.
Now we got recordings. We got video. We got I'm telling you, man, we're victims.
In the case of Blac Chyna,
Sure.
We're victims.
in the case of Blac Chyna, I don't think it should be jail. But in the case of Amber Heard, if what I heard was true, they said at the end of the case, the lawyer played a recording of her saying, go ahead, call the police. I'm a woman.
They're not
going to
believe you.
over domestic violence.
Oh, she need to go to prison, bro.
That's what I'm saying. When you see somebody weaponize it like that.
But listen, even us as men, and when I'm hearing somebody say do that to a woman, I still feel bad even though I know she's wrong.
What you mean?
Like, as soon as you said, like, that's what she need, I'm like, give her a little leeway.
Oh, no, I'm
Just 'cause
calling.
it's a woman.
I'm calling the police. That's all.
You gonna call the police?
By the way, what else can you do? You
No.
saw the woman that put her finger in Mike Tyson's face?
Death penalty.
What if she had anthrax on her fingernails?
She might have had anthrax
What
on
if
her
she had a
fingernails.
razor blade?
Yeah, I hear
100%.
you. But
What
you
is
know how
Mike
many
supposed to
girls
do?
put their men in jail? You know how many men put their girls in jail and have to go back and bail them out?
That's fine, but somebody got to learn. There has to be some examples set.
Yup.
Women have done that to men for years. I'm going to call the police on you.
Ooh.
You get locked up. They
Oh,
get back together.
We
There
set
ha-
examples with dudes all the time.
That's right.
We set examples in the justice system all the time. Hey,
Yes.
you can't do this. This
That's
is
right.
the example. I think we need to do that with Amber Heard. She need to do
That's
some
right.
time, bro.
That's right.
It's not just money because she ain't got no money.
Like,
we
look at
need
this.
time.
Look at this. You think that's somebody giving Mike a COVID test?
Come on, man.
That's some woman who just decided to come up to Mike and stick her goddamn fingers up Mike's nose.
Was she flirting?
I don't know what she was doing. But anything Mike does in that situation is bad for Mike. If he grabs her wrist, if he slaps her hand.
What if he just goes? Just what I thought.
You know what he did?
I don't know. I don't think he did anything. I think his security came to push her away or something.
Yeah, no, that's too crazy.
But why? Mike Tyson
If he had grabbed her arm, he would have been in trouble. If he seen marks on her arm, he would have been in trouble.
Lawsuit.
And then look how they start this paragraph off. Mike Tyson had another heated fan encounter.
So Mike Tyson was attacked.
Exactly.
Again.
Exactly.
How about that?
Exactly. Just days after he was filmed punching on overly excited fan aboard a jet.
Overly excited? Overly excited is how you describe an intoxicated, crazy person?
Yes. This right here gonna live forever.
I don't even want... Yeah, no.
It says he was taking photos with fans when a woman just came and stuck her finger in his nose. Yeah. Mike don't be bothering goddamn
Mike
body.
high,
Man.
He want to chill.
Like why do you want Mike to go back to the old Mike?
They really want it.
Do not wake that shit up, man. Do not wake it up.
No.
It's like they've been wanting to try him forever.
He still got it, I'm telling you.
Fellas, we got to start being more litigious, bro.
I agree.
I mean this sincerely.
No, I agree.
Because we've done this for a while. Like, we always talk about toxic masculinity. Part of toxic masculinity is just taking shit on the chin.
Yeah.
Just being fucking abused and then just going, hold on one second, Taylor. Just taking things on the chin and being abused and then just going, oh my God, I guess I should just put up with this. I guess I should. No.
That is very important.
No.
It's very important what you're saying.
Hey, bro, if you ladies and you fellas that want to destroy toxic masculinity, want to truly destroy it, we're going to have to go to court. It's the only way.
We don't have to go to court.
No, we're gonna have to go to court.
We have to go to court.
We're gonna have to go to court. No,
absolutely.
No, I'm saying we're gonna have to start being litigious. We can't just be slapped or punched or all these kind of shit. Or people say whatever the fuck they want about us for nothing. No. You say some shit.
Yeah.
We're going to court.
That's right.
And you know your ass is lying. Your life is ruined. You're not gonna ruin my life. If it's my life or yours.
Like, why would she do that?
Because she's
like, why would she do that? And that's Mike Tyson.
You already know why.
His reflex is to attack.
You already know why, bro.
Look at this.
That's like pushing the button.
Look at this. Mm-hmm. Watch. She stuck her finger in his nose.
Come on,
why?
family. Whoa.
But
why
you
would
know
you do
why,
that?
bro? White woman?
What is she? Did she finger herself or something? Like, what did she do?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe she did that. Maybe,
she was flirting. She was like this.
Like,
yeah.
Smell this thing.
Do I need a pap smear?
He's an expert.
Whatever it was, Mike reacted disgustingly. So
lawsuit. Imagine a dude grabbed his dick.
Come on, man.
And then put it in a girl's face.
Nah, you get fucked up.
That's prison, right?
But listen,
we would say go to prison,
by the way,
right?
I love how we added that part of she rubbed her genitalia.
She was doing that.
Go with it. Let's go.
She did do that.
That's all I can
She did that, bro. Hey, bro, I'm Amber Heard. She did that.
No, you're right, though. If a dude did that to a girl, we all fuck him up, though. We
beat the shit out of him.
We beat the shit out of him.
Yo, girls, where you at?
By the way,
girls, start beating these other girls up.
By the way, that right there is assault. If she indeed did finger herself and do it, then it's sexual assault.
She sexually assaulted him.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. She tried to penetrate him. She tried to penetrate him. She tried to penetrate a hole. She tried to penetrate. Yo, that's rape.
What the fuck?
And that, what?
She raped him. She penetrated his nose. She penetrated his body, bro.
Could it be? I don't think you're wrong.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's how this shit works.
Yeah.
It should. What Andrew's saying is very true, man. Like there has to start being
words mean
repercussions.
Repercussions. You used a good word, technical term, litigation. No,
we have to be litigious, bro.
I started to say we got to be Letitia, but we got to be we got to be litigious when it comes to situations like this.
Is that a legal term?
Say what?
It's a legal term.
I think what is litigious just means I don't know.
Like to take people to court. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, that's really what it means. A litigious person is someone who goes to court for anything.
As you should.
Legal.
But
certain things.
Hey.
Other than that, how else am I supposed to react to this situation?
You know what?
You're going to try to win this court of public opinion, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to have an open trial, just like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp is, and we're going to see how the public really feels when the truth comes out.
Yo, so
open trial.
So what is the guys, if the Karens is a white woman that always want to go to court, what is the men?
Smart.
Smart.
Yeah, smart.
So innocent.
Karen don't be wanting to go to court. Karen just wants you to go to jail.
Karens just want to do whatever the fuck Karens want to do. Yeah. And they don't care about nobody else beside themselves.
And let you be gone. Yeah. It's fucked up.
Salute to Mike, though, man.
Good reflexes, though.
Did you see the White House correspondence dinner? I saw you do your own roast, which is why I said you're a maniac.
I thought, yeah, that's up on Flagrant right now. Yeah, I did see it, and I thought it was good. I thought Trevor did a good job. I thought he had some, like, you have to understand, like, the situation that you're put in. For the situation he was put in, I thought he had some edgy jokes in there. And Biden even had a couple jokes that made me laugh. Like that Brandon joke. Like the Republicans are doing all right. At least this one guy, Brandon, they seem to really be on him.
Talking, his body stayed straight.
Honestly, it could have not been him. He could have not been there. That's also possible.
I've never seen him move before.
Yeah. But no, I thought it was good, man.
I think that everybody in America deserves laughs except for that administration. They don't deserve no dinner. They don't deserve no motherfucking laughs. What were they celebrating on Saturday? Do they see the state of this goddamn country? Do they see the state of this world? Okay? They celebrating. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court is like, fuck that, no more abortions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did they really do that? What's the whole deal with that?
Which is crazy. There's a draft. I forgot what the technical term for it, but there was some type of draft that was circulating in the court where basically 5 of the judges already said they're voting to overturn Roe versus Wade, which is wild because they said never in the history of the Supreme Court have these drafts been leaked while the proceedings is still going on. So the YouTube conspiracy theorist in me is saying it's a reason they want us to know this information.
Why?
I think that they want us debating about it. I think they want people in the streets, especially with summertime coming, because clearly they're trying to distract from something.
Yeah.
What that something is, I don't know because there's so much fucking things going on.
There's a lot going on.
I saw a headline, which means absolutely nothing, but that said, some people are saying it wasn't the Democrats, the Democrat justices, not like there's Democrat or Republican justices, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was actually the people that were for repealing Roe v. Wade, right? They released it because they were worried that another judge was going to convince some of them that they shouldn't. So they got it out early. Now, again, right now we're all in conspiracy world.
Yeah.
You know, some people say that it was released so there would be public outrage, and the public outrage could potentially sway the judges.
Yeah.
But who knows what the fuck is happening? I'm married, so.
No, I'm with you. I just,
I ain't Roe v. Wading.
My biggest problem is, I'm sure if you listen to Brilliant Idiots, if you listen to Breakfast Club, you've heard me tell y'all this was happening. You've heard me have these conversations. I'm like, yo, are we paying attention yet? So it's like, if my dumbass knows that this is happening, you mean to tell me that the people in power, the elected officials that we voted for didn't know this was happening? Joe Biden said he was going to do whatever he needed to do to protect abortion rights. What happened? How do we get here?
I think what Trevor had a joke where he even said, I forget exactly what he was referring to. He basically said, like, nothing that Joe Biden says he's going to do, he actually does.
That's a fact.
And
and that shouldn't be funny.
But I don't think they're going to repeal this shit, bro. I don't think they're going to repeal this shit.
I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's already been happening in a bunch of different states. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
But full repeal?
Well, what's the point of playing with it? You got to think, like, some people don't really believe in abortion for religious reasons. So that's what they're holding on to. I purposely feel like, the population for white America is shrinking. So they're like, yo, let's have these babies. By 2040, if brown people are going to be the majority and white people are going to be the minority, people look at that and think that's just a numbers game. No, that's a political game. Unless you can just keep converting a lot of these Latinos to the conservative party, which seems to be happening in a lot of places.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. It just
changing them white.
You said what?
It's making them white. The Latinos are making them white.
Well, a lot of them identify as white. Yeah.
They did that originally. I think they did that, right? Like, if you look at the census, they're like Latino Caucasian or Latino other or something like that.
Yep.
And I think that's essentially what happens. So you maintain a white majority. Now, there are white Latinos. Like, there are Latinos that just come from fucking Spain or Germany or Portugal, et cetera. Like, so they are white by definition, I guess.
Yeah.
But all this shit is made up anyway. Yeah, it's a tricky thing. I don't think they'll repeal it. I think it would just be such a massive, it'd just be such a massive correction to make, and it would drive the country fucking crazy. It'd be so polarized. It's like, is that what they really want? Do they want another summer of people going berserk? And
I will be honest. I don't know how berserk people are going to be because I didn't realize it was so many women who actually agree They're like, yo, we don't want abortion.
50% of women.
I was shocked. They're like, yo, we don't believe in abortion. And I don't know what I know some of it is for religious reasons.
Yeah, I wouldn't say believe, but I don't like it.
You don't like abortion?
Yeah, the phrasing is always tricky because it's like believe in abortions is like it's phrased as if you're like you believe in God.
Yeah.
You don't believe in abortion. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, I'm pro-abortion. It's like, are you pro? Like you don't want to have to do that. It will sucks that you have to.
I'm pro-choice.
Right.
That's it. Nobody should tell anybody what to do with their body.
You could choose to do it, or you could choose not to.
That's right. Yeah. And even Young Thug, when Young Thug play the clip, Taylor. You heard Young Thug?
What is that?
Go play
Oh, come on now.
Young Thug out here putting things on the ballot.
Yeah,
Young Thug has a very conservative opinion about something.
I love Young Thug. I love rapper politicians, bro. That's my favorite.
Pull it up, Taylor. Let's pull it up, Taylor.
Come on, Taylor.
And I also want to say,
back it up, Taylor.
I want to say this real quick before we move to Young Thug.
You know that video? Do you know that video?
I can't fuck around with you. Stop, man.
Back it up, Taylor.
Boy, listen, you know what I tell you? You're about to have kids soon.
Stop. Yeah. I know what you even the fact that you're thinking it, that's wrong.
Look at this. This
is
hilarious.
You got to stop.
Back it up, Taylor. Hey, back it up, Taylor.
Hold on. Before we play that, Taylor, I want to say,
Taylor, back it up.
That the
stop. That's fucked up.
You gotta stop. You know the video we talk about? The dude in the electric wheelchair. They lighting the fireworks.
No,
they let him light the fireworks, but then he can't get out the way. So his man's is just like, back it up, Ted. Come on, Ted.
He don't got the electric joint.
He does, but he couldn't get out quick enough.
No, man, when it wouldn't move, it turned.
He lit the electric.
It needed to be charged.
No, stop it.
What?
No, he just couldn't do it at the time.
He couldn't back it up, Terry.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh Lord, Jesus. Oh Jesus. What you doing, Terry?
Listen. Back it up, Terry.
Come on, Terry.
And another thing about this abortion thing, Democrats are like they're loving this, like some of them, because they're like, oh, this is gonna get people out for the midterms, right? And then so you're hearing the talking points.
This is great timing.
But listen, the talking points are like, this is why you gotta vote and elections matter. Y'all do realize y'all in power now, right?
Mm-hmm.
like you do realize y'all are in power right now. Y'all do, literally right now.
Yeah.
Nina Turner said the coldest shit. Nina Turner said protecting abortion rights is not a midterm pitch. Democrats have the power now. We have the majority in Congress and we have the White House. Instead of drafting fundraising emails tonight, our elected leaders should be in D.C. voting to codify Roe and getting rid of the filibuster. Like, it's weird to me to hear Democrats say, this is why elections matter. This is why you should go out and vote. Y'all are in power now. Yeah. If you wanted to protect abortion rights,
change their whole shit up.
Voting rights, all of these things, you could have been doing it. You haven't done it.
Change your
What did Trevor say about Biden at the
Nothing gets done. Nothing gets done.
Yeah, when it's jokes, you get away with anything and say anything.
Yeah. But it's facts though.
Yes.
Until you realize it ain't funny because this shit true. And that's why he don't deserve no dinner or no laughs. The fuck they laughing and joking for?
Taylor, let's see what Taylor
let's hear
say.
Young Thug.
Also, congratulations to Taylor on that Instagram post.
What Instagram post?
That Instagram post yesterday. Was it your birthday yesterday?
What Instagram post?
What Instagram post?
What was that for?
What Instagram post?
Oh shit, okay.
Oh, that's why somebody texted me and was like, Taylor ain't even bad. I was like, what are you talking about?
What does that mean?
Maybe
it's making sense now.
You were killing it in that post.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Hold on. You know I love.
Let me see.
Hold on. What does that say? Don't say who it is. What does that say?
I'm too old.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's not cool.
But what does it say though?
Yeah, that's not cool. I ain't gonna read it. I ain't gonna read it because she was killing that picture, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Yo, this guy's an asshole. This guy's an asshole, bro.
Yo, he said you thick with no ass.
I ain't say, come on, you know.
No, I ain't say you whoever he's texting.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. Don't worry about it. It's somebody. You know who it is? You want to?
Someone that has short dick. That's all it is.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Look Hell no.
Wow.
Your dick 5'1".
Wow.
Use this caption for your dick.
You know what it is, though? It's actually somebody Taylor been playing with. Because Taylor want to be player. So I can tell that was, she ain't even that fine, though.
Somebody got turned down.
He's tight. You're saying he's
He
tight.
sent me that picture, that same picture, and he put, she ain't even that fine, though.
Good. I'm glad he upset.
You know what I text back?
What?
Can't tell her that, though.
Can't tell her that.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Damn. Taylor's birthday in 2 weeks should be 37. All right, let's listen to Young Thug.
All right, what's Thug saying? Can we hear the volume on this, please?
Listen to Big Thug.
God need to set some rules, bro. We need new rules. We need a new oath, bro. If you're a broke ass nigga, you should not be able to nut because you bringing poor kids into this world, making niggas rob and kill and steal because you running around with no type of career, no nothing. Having kids. Now your kids growing up want shit. Your kids growing up looking at Thug and his game.
Is it child abuse to have kids if you can't
take care of them?
Can't take care of them.
But there's a lot of people who can take care of them and don't take care of them.
And that's child abuse. We call that child abuse, do we not?
Yeah,
if you don't take care of your kids, we call that child abuse.
When you say a deadbeat dad, that really supposed to sting somebody.
So it's like what he's saying is he's saying a version of that, but I think that there's something to be said. Like if you know someone you ever see somebody homeless with a pet and you're like, come on. Right? Like, what are we doing out here right now? Like,
how you feeding this animal?
Like, come on, bro. Like, get it together. Like, you need right? You need a ceiling.
I think it's worthy of a discussion. I think that I would never go so far as to tell somebody they shouldn't have kids. But I think what Young Thug is basically saying, like, you got to have your priorities together.
That's it. He's saying the most extreme version of like, yo, take care of your life before you bring children into this world.
That's right. If you can't take care of yourself, if you're going to have recreational sex, strap up.
Yeah, strap up,
pull out when you strapped up.
He said, if you
don't deserve to nut.
Yo, that's fire.
Damn, not even if I do it myself.
No, Tam. Back it up, Tam. Back it up.
Stay back up, Tam.
You stay back up, Tam.
Stay back up,
Tam. Ain't no explosions over there, Tam. You ain't deserve no fireworks, Tam.
Listen, because the truth of the matter is we all seen these movies or we know people, especially when we was young. Somebody get somebody pregnant and be like, man, I can't afford to have that baby. Or, man, you tell a girl. Oh, I thought that was Wayne.
I thought it was Wayne. I thought it was Wayne.
That's God.
You're right. But we all know that guy that's like, man, we can't afford to have this baby right now. And it's like, but you should have thought about that before you jumped in that pump.
1,000%. And for both of them, and I always say that, and around all the people I know that got kids early, they're the most successful ones. Tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because now the baby gave them something to live for. Now I have to do this. They would have been a bum-ass motherfucker if they ain't had them kids.
Like
you know
the baby gave them responsibility.
They gave them responsibility. Now I got to get on. Now I can't be out here with y'all no more. Yeah. That's where I came up.
And the other thing is, how poor are we talking? You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up country poor. I grew up in Mounts Corner, South Carolina. We grew up in a single-wide trailer. Like, I think my mom said the most she ever made in a year was $30,000. Like, my dad did, construction and stuff like that. But we weren't rich. But they have 5 kids. Like, I didn't even, you don't even realize how much you didn't have till you get older and go back. And you like, man, we grew up in that. You know what I'm saying? You go, I go to my grandma's house and be like, we used to be in here, but I didn't realize we didn't have much.
Bigger. Yeah, I ain't realized I was poor till I was 13. I didn't have a bed till I was 13 years old.
Where would you sleep?
Yeah, on dressers and stuff. I didn't know that kids, like real shit. I got 12 brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean on a dresser? Like that seems less comfortable. Yeah, floor is reasonable, but like the dresser is weird. Dresser's only like 4 feet long.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's what I'm telling you. I used to have to sleep on a dresser for years. And when I went to my boy house,
man, I don't believe that, man.
Everything I love.
You make it shit up, bro.
In a 3-bedroom, what are you talking about?
As sweet as your mom and she is not going to have you sleeping on a dresser.
It's 12 of us in the 3-bedroom.
How big is the dresser, bro?
And how many times did you fall off and hit your head? That was playing a lot.
I don't know.
Yo, that's some shit they told you. You never slept in a dresser, bro. I used to sleep in a cupboard, bro. I used to sleep above the sink in a cupboard. What are you making up, bro?
I promise you everything I love. I didn't know grown-ups supposed to have beds. I thought only grown-ups had beds. I went to my boy house. He was jumping on his bed. And I was like, your mom will kill you for jumping on your bed.
No, that's real. No,
real.
but Wax
I
is saying it.
promise
I can't really speak to the bad thing, but there's so many things we didn't have growing up that when you see it, you're like, oh shit, I ain't know that's
for daddy or mommy.
Or you see somebody wearing like some nice shoes to play basketball.
Like,
man, you wearing your good shoes?
Your mama gonna kill
play
you.
basketball.
Yo,
I never wear my good shoes to play basketball.
My brother was working at the Nike store, and one of his coworkers, right, was this dude, black dude, right? And then another one of his coworkers was this white dude, and the black dude's like, yo, this white dude is crazy, bro. I went over to his house. This motherfucker does the craziest shit. And he's like, what are you talking about? Bro, out of nowhere, he just gave his mom an RKO.
What the hell is an RKO?
You never seen no, the fucking, what is it, Randy Orton?
No, man. What the fuck?
I was gonna do that to my mama now.
Out of nowhere, just ran up on his mom, boom, in the middle. And he said to him, he's like, yo, watch this. Let me show you what I do to my mom. And then he just out of nowhere threw him an RKO.
See? You gotta get the
black. That's what I'm saying. Black body. I dare you. I won't do that to my mama now.
There's no daddy in the house. I know
there's no daddy in the house. You need somebody to play with. You know, daddy puffy.
There's absolutely no father in the house.
Or responsibility. What the fuck?
All I know is I just think that Young Thug is talking about priorities. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing he said, too, he was like, you grow up poor and you end up robbing people. That is, true. Poverty does influence crime, but you have to think about the socioeconomic conditions that caused that environment to begin with.
Yeah, and I could say something about that, too, man. All the dudes who grew up like that, poor, is the ones who actually did it. The ones who had wealth in the beginning, when they came down, they ain't know nothing about how to hustle and shit like that. So that's what they do. I'm gonna go on to rob. So it's the motherfuckers who had the bread who come down who don't know that life how to hustle. Then the motherfuckers who really rob people at the end of the day. Them niggas who came from the bottom, they ain't robbing nobody.
They're familiar with it. They're comfortable.
They know how to hustle. They're gonna make sure they get the bread. Eat sleeping shit comfortable at the end of the day.
And the other thing, I don't know if people are mad about Young Thug because I haven't even looked. I don't know if this is causing outrage, but he's talking to men.
Yeah.
Right? How many times has your homegirl told you, ladies, don't let that broke nigga get you pregnant. Don't let that broke motherfucker get you pregnant.
He ain't doing that
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you mad at Thug for giving men the directive like, be cautious if you out here just sleeping around and you ain't got no money.
Shit.
Yo, and also his point about like, if you have children that grow up in, destitute poverty, they might be more likely to rob. And he's basically saying like, why would you put your kid in a situation where they got to break the law?
They can't win.
Yeah.
We're all lying to ourselves if we said the first time we had kids, we was like, man, I don't know if I'm financially able to handle this. We all want some type of financial stability before we have children.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with, like, I don't understand what's wrong with the logic. Like,
I about to go to jail. You gotta hold that one, nigga. They about to give me 10, fuck you. Who else?
Jesus Christ.
Keep it around.
So I just think he's telling guys to have their priorities in order. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm not gonna go so far as to tell broke, people that don't have money, they shouldn't have kids. But you should think about it. Like, am I financially able to handle this?
Are you ever ready, though? I don't think you're ever ready, man.
I've heard that as well. And I think, you guys have kids, so you know way better than I do. And that kind of makes sense. Like maybe there's never a perfect time.
No.
And like you make it the right time. But being like fiscally responsible and you're bringing life into the world, that ain't a bad idea. Like,
I hear what you're saying.
And guess what? Even when you got means, if you start having more kids, all you keep thinking about is, I got to make sure I still got it 18 years from now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it counts.
Like, this is a process now. It's not like you can be up to date, have kids, they living a good life, and then in the next 3-4 years, you be down. And now,
just a week ago.
And now how do your kids survive? To Wax's point, they don't know nothing else but the high life. So that shit is a different level of pressure. So I get it.
You don't know about...
Oh, God.
I'm saying if you can't provide...
Can't hear you.
Oh, well, say that, Taylor. Taylor just throws out a random
Taylor
hashtag.
said if you can't
provide, before that, she just goes,
what about adoption? Yeah.
Give it.
But she meant like giving the kid up for adoption if you can't provide for it. And I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
I don't think that's a problem. I think that's smart. And
it's thoughtful. It's thoughtful.
Yes, it's thoughtful. But that's just like, and I don't want to put it the same thing, but it's like, why are you having all these puppies and nobody's gonna buy them? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it a problem just have to get the kids out, or is just Yeah, I'm sure they grown up into the whole system like that and they ain't got no family. Like, if you know for a fact somebody's guaranteed going to grab your baby,
that's different.
Then you breed, and then you go ahead and be like, you know what, I get this baby off. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't know what family getting your baby.
Come on, that's out of control.
Well, I'm telling y'all something. Y'all better start thinking about these things because the Supreme Court
I do that with my dogs.
The Supreme Court ain't leaving y'all much options, so you have to start thinking about some of these things. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we got? Oh, the Met Gala.
What do you feel? How do you feel about it? Like, what is your...
I don't give a shit. All I know is it's a bunch of celebrities who haven't eaten in 3 weeks just to fit in the outfits. You know, you got guys and women wearing waist trainers.
Yeah.
You know, and I just hope that last night and today they got something good to eat.
Yeah.
Okay? I hope they got some carbs, some sugar, some meat, because I know you've been starving yourself. I met... I didn't meet, but I was with 2 people last week who went to the Met Gala. I was with the homie Lala Anthony, and I was with my cousin Chloe Bailey. And I asked both of them the same thing, like, how far in advance do y'all put y'all outfits out for the Met Gala? And they like weeks.
Yeah, probably working on them.
Like, right? And both of them said, it was like, it starts with a sketch, and they showed me the sketch. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they plan this out. Like, this is planned out. So I just hope that...
Doesn't Anna Wintour connect the people invited with a designer? Isn't that the whole thing? It's like the editor of Vogue connects you with a designer.
I have no idea. I don't even know what is the Met Gala for other than like
it's just rich
Halloween
people celebrating themselves, bro. That's all it is. This is rich people Halloween.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Like, do they give money to charity or anything?
I don't even fucking know, dogs.
God bless. Would you go if you was invited?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
No.
He gonna have to gala.
Well, here's the thing. Would I want to go? No. Would my wife kill me if we didn't go? Yes.
Yeah.
So I would go for my wife. But, I don't know. Maybe if it was like me and the homies, maybe like if we all went together and we could just be in the cut making fun of all these people. But like, as a comedian, like what we do, I mean, shouts to Jerry Seinfeld. He said this. He was like accepting an award on one of these things, and he goes, honestly, I shouldn't be up here accepting the award. I should be in the back with a bunch of other comedians making fun of every asshole that's actually here. And like that sounds fun to me. Like if we're all there and we're in the cut, we're on one table and we're looking at these dumbass motherfuckers who can't even sit down to eat because their dresses are all weird and shit, and we're just lighting these motherfuckers up. Like,
I think every award show, every gala should have a comedian host. Actually, a series of comedians.
Yeah.
But I think the problem with a lot of this stuff, even the Oscars and everything, fuck the jokes. Let's do the roast.
Yeah.
Roast all the celebrities in attendance. Roast all the musicians in attendance, all the artists. That's fun. Because guess what everybody at home is doing?
Roasting
motherfuckers. They talking about what you wearing. They talking about what size you are. They talking about what your hair look like, your teeth look like. They are picking. They picked everybody that's on Shade Room right now. All of these people got picked apart last night.
Absolutely.
On social media.
You see the guy, they said Kid Cudi dressed as Django. I was on Grand Wizards. You follow Grand Wizard is the best follow on Instagram.
But I know him,
Grand Wizard is the GOAT at Instagram. He said Kid Cudi dressed as Django. He got the side by side and everything, bro.
He's actually dressed as a combination of Django and goddamn Samuel L. Jackson's character. He's actually a mixture of a bunch of Django characters. That's Leonardo DiCaprio's cape. Like that's for real. It's a mixture of everything.
Whose sleeves is that?
Wow. Do they even have, what's the theme? I thought they used to have themes and shit like that.
Hold on, let me see his shit right here.
I'm gonna scroll through, Taylor. Let's see. I haven't looked through.
You seen the guy with the corset?
The corset.
You know the thing that girls wear?
Corset.
Yeah, the corset.
That's what I said. Yo, guys and girls be wearing the waist trainers.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely Django.
Cudi dressed like Django.
That's definitely Django. Hey, man, salute though. This is silly.
Who that, Drake?
Stop it.
That's Bad Bunny. Shit. Why Bad Bunny got the shoulder pads and the Dick Tracy trench coat?
I mean, I bet you got his corset.
A corset. Nah, dude. He looks like Hitler, dude.
He is dressed like Hitler, bro.
Yeah,
What's up, Bad Bunny? Yo, salute to Bad Bunny. I think we saw Bad Bunny somewhere. Bad Bunny getting it in. Bad Bunny's a wrestler and all types of shit.
He's crushing things.
He's in a Marvel movie.
He's crushing it right now.
Yeah, salute to Bad Bunny. What else we got, Taylor? That's Gunna. Gunna clean. That's a clean ass outfit.
That ain't bad, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. I be looking at Gunna and Young Thug, and I admire their wardrobe. I just know it won't work for me because I got hips. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like my shape don't allow me
to do what?
To put that kind of stuff on.
You don't think you can pull that off?
Look at Gunna, man. Go back to Gunna. Like I got a wide. My bottom looks wild.
Yeah, you got a wide bottom, bro.
It's for real.
Yeah. Yo, your bottom is super wild, bro. Like, it's so
kind of wild.
Bro.
Like Taylor be jealous. Like me and Taylor will take pictures sometimes, side by side, but not say who's who.
And
I'll be like, who's Taylor?
You got her?
They all every time.
Wow.
Every time.
Wow.
Taylor, don't hate.
Wow.
Why you every single
time? And how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
43.
So 43, you still got it.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
Snatched or what?
Man. It's getting snatched.
Yeah.
I just got ass, bro. I got cheeks.
Yeah, you do have cheeks, bro. You do have cheeks, bro. Back it up, Sean. Back it up, Taylor.
Yo, you gotta see that video, man. It's fucking unbelievable.
Yo, play the video, Taylor.
It's unbelievable. But for you to be laughing at it, it's fucked up.
Yo, they all laughing. Terry laughing.
Who is Terry?
No, he didn't.
Terry was laughing, bro.
He was scared at first.
Nobody came to push him out the way?
It was just fireworks,
No,
man.
it's fireworks, bro. You don't want to end up like Terry.
Man,
Terry, back it up.
Yo, get Terry.
I hate doing that. I can't even do that
God,
shit.
Stop it. You crazy, bro. You're
You
crazy.
won't understand the video if you don't do that.
You're a crazy guy, man.
Hold on, man. Let's pay some bills, man.
Terry.
Let's talk Talkspace. Okay, in times like these, having someone you trust and love to talk is more important than ever. But even the best relationships can hit a few bumps in the road. We've all been there, feeling unheard, having the same arguments over and over, just not knowing how to move forward. Talkspace gives you unlimited access to a licensed therapist so you can clear up the confusion and focus on what matters most. Being the best person and partner you can be, man. Salute to everybody that uses Talkspace. I am so glad that the conversation around mental health has gotten so large. And people aren't afraid to tell their stories, man, because that's helping to eradicate the stigma. And when people aren't afraid to tell their stories, then that means people can point you in the right direction for help and assistance and resources. And Talkspace is one of those resources. So your struggles and challenges are unique. It's time to talk to someone who understands that whether you've been married for years, you're re-entering the dating scene, and you're just trying to get comfortable with being single, talking to a therapist can help. Talkspace even offers couples therapy so you can work on your relationship with your partner at your side. No relationship is perfect, but with the right tools and insight, your relationships can get stronger every day. It's 2022. Just kiss and make up isn't cutting it anymore, okay? Your dedicated Talkspace therapist can help you get to the root of your problems so you can work through them instead of ignoring them. And with messaging and options for live video sessions, you can talk on a schedule that works for you. No need to wait for an appointment. Plus, Talkspace's encryption and added security features keep your conversation fully protected. Join Talkspace today and start the journey to happier, healthier relationships. Just visit Talkspace.com and get $100 off your first month when you use promo code IDIOTS at sign up. That's $100 off at Talkspace.com. Promo code IDIOTS. Let's get back to the show. Church announcement time.
The announcements are a very important part of what we do in church.
Schultzy, do you have any church announcements? You ain't on the road, bro.
This is the last weekend, dog.
Another last weekend?
Yeah, I know. Okay. I know. It's too many last weekend. This is a reschedule. Because it was Canada was locked down. So Vancouver, we're going to be there this Friday.
Wax?
And that's it.
Church announcements, Wax?
Yes, man. Your local dispensary in LA. Go get the Who's Wax, man. Over there 106 in Columbus, man. Go get your Who's Wax over there. Go to who'swax.com and go get your gummies subscription. And, Bully and the Beast every Wednesday. Holla at us.
Mine is yesterday. This comes out? Yes, May 3rd, yesterday. Tamika Mallory, State of Emergency, How to Win in the Country We Built. It came out. Hold up. Paperback.
I know. Okay, thank God. I know that book been out, bro. I know for a fact that book has been out, Charlamagne. If you tell me right now that it just came out, holy shit.
The hardcover been out. The audio version been out.
Damn, bro.
The Kindle version been out. The paperback book just came out.
Hey,
but they do that. I don't know why they do that, but like the hardcover comes out, then after about 6-7 months, then they put out the paperback.
Why is that?
They're doing the same thing that Jordans do.
What do you mean?
Oh, they got the different colorway?
Same colors, the same thing.
Yeah.
I bet you got the same words in it.
This guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy.
They just changed the.
This guy is
That's what I'm
sensational.
saying.
I'm pretty sure.
This guy's sensational. This guy's
It's not
absolutely
Jordans.
sensational, bro.
I feel you.
No,
He's right. He's right. You're right.
He's
right though. I mean, it is the same word.
This is
He's
next
not wrong.
It's next level, bro.
Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but it's not wrong.
It's
Like,
not wrong.
There is the same words in it. It's just the paperback version of the book. But Tamika Mallory, State of Emergency, How to Win in the Country We Built, available via paperback.
He said like he
everywhere
was
you buy
challenging
books
you,
now.
bro. He
Yeah.
He
I
said,
bet you it's the
I
same
bet you
word.
it's the same word. I bet you would open it up. It got the same words in it. I bet you
Tamika wrote it.
I bet you. I bet you it's the same book. I bet you they put in the same book just with more paper. They had thick paper on before, and now it's gonna be thin paper.
Oh, man.
That's what I think the Jordans do.
Yo, you're
Exactly
onto
what-
something, Wax.
Now you onto something.
I don't know if anybody ever noticed it. Here, my whole life, I was buying a hardcover,
Word is
and then
born.
I was buying a paperback, reading the paperback like, this is fucking familiar.
That's right.
What the hell going
I thought
on
it
over
was two
here?
different books
What
the
kind
whole
of
time.
okey-doke is this? What is this trick?
That's what I think about the fucking Jordans.
The same shit.
It's the same shit, bro.
Books are wild though. They're like the reverse of the penis. Like they
Why?
get hard. Oh no, technically
They
is a
hard
penis.
first, then they get soft.
That is a penis.
No,
no, it's not. You're right.
reverse penis. It starts out hard and then gets soft.
No,
And
we
then
start out
gets-
soft.
No,
Penis starts out soft and it gets hard.
books start out hard and then they get soft. So it's the reverse.
I don't know what I was.
Unless your penis is just hard all day and then it gets soft when it's time to fuck.
Oh man,
Something turn you off.
Like, how does your penis work? Does your penis start out hard and then you just stuff it,
It
into
actually
the
does
foreskin
in the
like
morning,
a
in the
fucking
morning.
North
In
Face?
the morning it starts off hard. Then it just it gets soft after it does what it
You
does.
guys are hard in the mornings?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn,
I'm not
son.
gonna lie to you. I haven't experienced that in a while.
Yo, damn.
Well, I'm still-
That's
I'm
for your
still-
20s,
I'm not
B.
gonna tell
I
you,
haven't
I
had a
don't know. I'm not
hardcover
gonna
wake
lie.
up in a long time.
That's why I did. That's why I did a B12 shot today. Hopefully, I wake
Yeah.
up with a hard on.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Yeah,
you.
I'm still
I wake up
still
hard, I
like-
go back to sleep. I'm like, something's wrong.
No, that means something
No,
right.
it's just your blood flowing good. I drink bleach every single day.
Bleach?
Drink bleach every single day.
Beets.
Beats.
God, man.
Beets and ginger.
You gonna
every
get
day.
people
Words
killed, bro.
matter, bro.
This guy gonna get people
What'd I
killed,
say?
bro. This guy literally gonna
What'd I
get
say?
people killed, man.
What did I say?
This is unbelievable.
This guy
bro.
is so
Yo,
crazy.
Wax, you got to put out a book, and you got to make the soft cover different from the hard cover. You got to be the first person in history to put a soft cover out that's different.
Like you
Yeah,
just
you know what? I'll be the first person to have a book and don't read it.
that was worse than Trump. You might get more people killed than Trump.
What, the bleach?
The bleach?
Yeah.
'Cause, hey, I'm not drinking no bleach to kill COVID. I'll take my chances. But for a harder dick,
Yeah, a lot of people would
Might drink some bleach.
that, bro.
Yeah, they might drink the beets for hard thing. That's your whole pride.
Yeah, that's facts.
Salute the Z-Way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, salute to Z-Way. I love Z-Way. I think Z-Way is fantastic. I think Z-Way should replace James Corden.
Yeah.
James Corden. When James Corden leaves, this is his last year. He announced, he turned down $50 million to come back for multiple seasons. But this is his last year, and I think that's a perfect.
He got that Kardashian bag. He don't need the.
He's going back to the UK, but I think
No, he's producing the Hulu show.
James Corden.
Yeah, that's why he don't need this late night shit. Yeah, his production
I thought
company.
that was Ryan Seacrest. Ryan gave it up.
I don't know if he gave it up.
James Corden is producing the Hulu show.
My understanding. You should
Snatchies.
Google that right now. But
Snatchies.
if you
Oh,
get
wow.
that bag, then it's like you don't need to be.
You know that was Ryan's bag originally. Yeah, Ryan was the man that put the Kardashians in the game. But salute to Z-Way. I think she should replace James Corden's show. I had a ball on her show, man. I don't think that anybody does interviews like Z-Way. And I love the way she edits her interviews. Like it's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and it's like a twist. Everybody's doing interviews and conversations the same. She reminds me of like you ever watch Much Dank interviews?
No. What about like a Between Two Ferns, the Zach Galifianakis thing a little bit? Where the interview's kind of roasting you, but like
Yeah.
she's kind of playing a character.
Yeah, she is playing. Her character is that of a daytime, television person.
Gotcha.
People was hitting me this week like I don't F with her. I'm mad at her.
Because they're taking her seriously when it's
Yes.
satire. It's satire, guys. It's supposed to make Charlemagne look bad, if you will. But
But it's funny though.
It's funny.
I knew what the show was. Like I watched Z-Way. I've shouted out Z-Way before, so I knew what the show was. So salute to Z-Way. I think she should replace James Corden. If you haven't watched the season premiere of me on Z-Way's show, go watch it. And I love black women. I shouldn't have to say that, but play it. Let's play it. You know, she used to write for Jesus and Mero.
Oh, really?
That's where she came from. That's how she's in the whole Showtime, CBS Viacom family.
So you've had beefs with Lil Mama, Monique, Cassie, Azalea Banks, your own co-host, Angela Yee. The list goes on and on and on and on and on.
Beefs is a strong word.
You've maligned black women. So why
I don't even know
do
what
you
that
hate
meant.
black women exactly?
No, I love black women. And I mean, I guess I can see where
that is phenomenal.
Say that if you want to take those 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times.
And put them together in a montage.
Come on.
The following was paid for by Z-Ways America.
Why would I get what legends get?
Because their resume recently is better. You can just prove it on paper.
With music industry, people say I'm dope all the time.
Really? Sell a vagina, be honest.
Can't ask Brandy what that mouth do, though.
No, you cannot. You absolutely cannot.
That's a compliment. Don't worry about it.
Right now, you're like a caricature yourself.
But you're the person that's promoting that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, all the totally different.
I know. Well, yes, you're a different person every year. Come on.
Isn't that good, though? It's almost like they're ashamed of, their past. Shouldn't we always constantly evolve? What's the point of doing New Year, New Me?
I agree with you, right? Like, I think that you can't be, like, locked into your own past. But then it's like, let's say I get paid $5 a day to punch you in the face. Mm-hmm. And I punch you in the face every day for 10,000 days, and I make $50,000. And then on the 10,001 day, I say, I will not punch anyone in the face.
What if I give the money back?
So would you say to this camera that you're pledging to donate 100% of your salary to Black women's reparations?
100%?
100%.
I will pledge that I will help Black women make a lot of money.
That's so vague.
No, I do it now. I mean, number one, I got 4 daughters. That's number one. And I'm married to a beautiful black woman.
Okay, so you have a wife and daughters.
Yes.
Brave.
Yeah, whoever edits that.
The set is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. The whole show is phenomenal. Y'all should really be watching Z-Way's show if you've never watched Z-Way's show.
It's also great for social media. Like, everything is so clippable.
Absolutely.
It's almost like the show is shot to be put on social.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I would like to say that I feel like I have been an equal opportunity asshole.
To everybody.
To everyone.
Okay.
I feel like you could take a montage of different communities and groups.
Yeah.
And I've maligned them.
So that's what you got to say. You could be like, I don't hate black men. I don't hate black women. I hate black people. That's what you got to say.
Now, see, they're going to edit that.
It's just me saying,
that one clip.
I hate black people. And then you guys just laughing.
Exactly. But no, I feel like you could do that with anything over my career. I feel like you could take a montage of a bunch of different people and put that
you talk
together.
For hours a day, 5 days a week. They can take whatever they want and cut it. And it's really up to the public. Like, that's the problem with us, is that we believe the best montage.
Especially if it's a narrative you already want to believe.
Hell yeah.
If it's a narrative you already want to believe.
I mean, that's how the news makes all their money. They just chop a couple things, make anybody look the way they want. They do that shit with Rogan. They do that shit with you. They do it with everybody.
Yeah.
They do it with everybody with influence.
Yeah.
They're like, take the worst things they ever said and put it in 30 seconds.
Yes. I love black women, and I married one, and I love to say that because as my man Killer Mike said, I married a black woman. Most of my critics did not. You know what I'm saying? And I have 4 beautiful black daughters, and I said that on that interview because that is true. That's where it doesn't start there because I got a bunch of my whole circle is black women. You know what I mean? But that's my whole life, professionally and personally. I'm surrounded by black women.
I married a white woman, and most of my critics did too. So y'all should know what the fuck I'm going through. Why don't we sit down and talk about it, have dinner? You know what I mean? Share stories.
Salute to Z-Way, though. Make sure y'all watch Z-Way. Also, too, Saucy Santana.
Yeah, what was that about?
What do you?
I don't know who Saucy Santana is.
Saucy is the man.
I saw something pop up on the Instagram. They're like, Charlemagne. It was like Charlemagne outs his employee. Show me Saucy Santana. Maybe familiarize me a little bit more with.
Pull up Saucy twerk videos. That's what that's what started all of this. Saucy's cheeks.
Now, who do you think got more back there, you or Saucy?
Definitely Saucy. Saucy got a BBL.
Really?
Yeah, in the natural. We going all natural. Saucy can't fuck with me.
But Saucy admitted to getting a Brazilian butler.
He said that on Breakfast Club. I asked him.
Okay, let's see a video of him twerking that.
He can't fuck with the kid organically.
That new thing, though. Let me see him twerking that new thing. Yo, let's see him twerking that.
Saucy Santana.
Get it, work.
Black's gonna go to his phone like he didn't watch this video over and over and over. Woo! Let's go, Saucy. Saucy a star, though. Say what you want. Hey.
Listen, that's what got old boy in trouble. That's hilarious.
What?
Old boy got
Art.
Get it, Saucy.
Salute to my guy, Art, man.
Art, hilarious.
That's Saucy. But Saucy, you never heard that song? Remember when it went viral and everyone was like, let me see you walk. That's his song.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's Saucy's song. And by the way, to his point, well, I'm gonna get back to his point. My man Art, right? Art got a blog called Rap Clout. He's a youngin' at Power 105.1.
Peace.
I like Art a lot. Fuck with Art. And Art announced to the room, he was like, yo, y'all don't be watching Saucy Santana videos? Y'all don't be watching Saucy Santana twerk videos? First, nobody paid him attention.
Yeah.
So Art said it again. He goes, so I'm the only person in here that watches Saucy Santana twerk videos. So it was a whole debate about the entertainment of Saucy Santana twerk videos. And so when we had Saucy on the show, I brought Art into the room, right? Because I wanted Art to tell Saucy that. I wanted him to keep the same energy. Same thing I would do to Taylor or anybody else if they told me they got a crush on somebody, right? And so what Shade Room did, because Art comes in, Art comes in the room, and I go, this is Art. He be watching your twerk videos.
Yeah.
Saucy tells me I'm bugging the fuck out. Right?
Why are you bugging out?
He's just playing, like he's just joking. And so Art goes,
you got put in the spot.
It's very entertaining. He's like, your videos are very entertaining. Yeah. So Saucy goes, which one you like? which twerk you like? Now they cut this out. They cut this part out. Man, Art tried to play cool and shy. And then Art looked at Saucy and Art goes, that one where you turn around and you do like this. And he shook that little thing.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, he is.
You know what I mean? And
Saucy, he lifted his shirt up too and do it.
Yeah, he did. He lifted his shirt up. He shook his little thing. And so what Saucy said was, which was very true, Saucy was like, I said Saucy got straight men twerking. And Saucy was like, that's the power of my music. He was like, my talent is undeniable. Shade Room cut it off.
That's corny.
That's my. Come on, we know what this is.
This is corny.
This is about engagement. We know this is about. Like, come on, we know this is about engagement. Like that. And this clip was out for like 4 or 5 days before it went viral, whatever. This is the actual clip where Art was dancing. This is Art. He's a youngin' here at the radio station.
What's up?
He really enjoys your twerk videos because Art told him.
You bugging the fuck out.
I'm not lying. I'm dead serious. Art enjoys your twerk video. He actually said to the room, he was like, y'all don't be watching Saucy Santana twerk videos?
You enjoy them?
Entertainment. I thought it was funny.
Okay.
It's real.
Oh, you bugging the fuck out.
I don't even know why he did that.
I just wanted him to meet you.
Wanted to tell me that?
I wanted you to have the same energy. You
wanted to tell me that?
Before you came, he was so excited. Now he acting like the cat got his tongue.
I was saying you acting shy.
No, I'm not shy. I thought the videos are dope. I like it.
Me twerking?
It's funny. It's entertainment, right? I just watch it as entertainment.
Like what part you like?
What?
Like what's your favorite move?
Like show us.
Put him on the mic, Brandon.
What's my favorite move? I mean, I'm not gonna twerk.
No, you don't gotta twerk, but how?
Just describe it.
Anyone can twerk. You don't have to have any.
You turn.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, Art. All right.
Thank you, Art.
Gatto and Mello hit the single. Mello, big booty jiggle like Jello.
Look at you. You got straight men twerking. Saucy Santana.
Bugging the fuck out. Shout out to Charlamagne the God for real. That man probably didn't know he was coming here for.
No, he didn't. He said that earlier. I said, oh shit, I forgot about Art.
I thought you was calling Travis.
No, because Art told the whole room. Art was like, yo.
I didn't hear that.
Yes.
So he's straight though.
As far as we know.
Yeah. But
we didn't ask.
Like he said, it's entertaining. You just gotta respect it, and that's what, that's what I love about me.
Mm-hmm.
Like now I'm to a place in my career where niggas ain't scared to be like, yo, I fuck with the music,
that's
or
right.
I fuck with the vibe, or just anything. You could be a straight nigga, but you fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I take pride in.
But my point with all of that is that walk song. Go back and watch that viral trend. Everybody was doing the walk. Men was doing the walk. Yeah. Women was doing the walk. They didn't care that Saucy Santana was gay.
Yeah.
It's a fire-ass record.
Nobody even knew. I ain't never know it was him who sung it.
Exactly. And it's a fire-ass viral challenge. So to that point, they're absolutely right. Art was like, yo, I'm a straight man. I like Saucy Santana music. And he said it helps me to explore a side I like exploring.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I thought Saucy liked that.
We grew up off 2 Live Crew and Uncle Luke, bro.
Yeah.
You ever seen The Butterfly?
Yeah.
Watch it. Go back and watch Duval them in Florida with the biker shorts on.
No, Butterfly.
The Butterfly. That's old.
I know.
You know exactly what it was. That's why you did this.
You did that. You was like,
Wait. You never seen The Butterfly?
I thought the butterfly. Candy sweet, good as gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Oh, that's the Butterfly.
Yeah, that's a weak butterfly.
I thought he wanted to do it. He was like, you know.
That's a weak butterfly shot.
I'm old, that's why. I used to hit that shit. When I was a young fluid motherfucker, I used to hit that shit.
The Tootsie Roll.
The Tootsie Roll.
Yo, you look
That's
like
not even your era.
Gender fluid motherfucker. That's what you look like.
If I was gender fluid, I could still hit that shit. That should be smooth. The Butterfly, that's old. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
That's a Tootsie Roll, not the Butterfly.
No, it's both.
Yeah, that is the Butterfly. But it's a Tootsie Roll as well.
No, you're right. No, that wasn't.
Oh wait, what's the Butterfly?
I'm Tootsie Roll.
If you know what the Butterfly is, what's the Butterfly?
Oh, what is the Butterfly?
I know what this he was doing.
Imagine Wax doing the Butterfly and him.
I would pay money.
Hold on, let me see. What is the Butterfly?
I'd pay money.
I would lose.
Well, anyway, salute to my guy Art. Salute to Saucy Santana. Let's do some shit you won't care about next week, Taylor. What we got?
So our boy Derek Poston opens up for me on the road. Absolutely hilarious comic. Derek Poston loves trans porn. He likes trans women having sex with dudes in porn. That's his thing.
Trans women
having sex with dudes in porn.
So trans women are
trans women.
Men who I didn't know
have transitioned into women.
Yes, men who have transitioned into women.
Yeah,
okay.
And
still got the thing.
Yeah, he only likes
men, women.
Yeah. He only likes when a thing is big. He said it fuses the two things together that he loves about porn, which is like a dude with a big dick and a super hot chick, and they're like just blended into one. So it's like the perfect thing. And
that's brave.
Say what?
Very brave statement of him.
Well, yeah, he loves. So he
selfish.
Why is it selfish? Also, he says. I was like, "What about small? What about a small penis?" He goes, "Nah, that's just gay."
I'm with Derek. If you're gonna look at the dick, look at the dick.
No, right? So he goes. So he was shouting out this one girl when he was on Flagrant, Daisy Taylor, right?
That's a porn star?
That's a porn star, a trans female porn star. So we got Daisy Taylor and Derek coming on to the Flagrant tomorrow, so they can finally meet and get married.
So Derek likes trans women.
No, he likes trans porn.
I don't know, bro. You ever seen Black Panther when he told, don't you freeze when you see Lupita?
Yeah.
He might freeze when he sees Daisy.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna freeze. Yeah.
Daisy,
what did he say? He said it was like something he ain't gonna do it. What is it like? Oh fuck! He said.
Is he like that? That he wanted like?
He got a girl. His girl was there the whole time.
So what if he do bring it to him? He want to fight.
Say again?
How we know this is not a bit because he's a comedian?
That's what I'm saying, man. He might want to fight you.
Well, we gonna find out.
We'll definitely find out. That's right. That's right. So you better keep that same goddamn energy.
Let's go, Derek.
So basically, you doing to Derek what I did to Art and Saucy.
Yes, exactly. Keep
that same. Let me see if you got that same energy in front of the person.
Right?
Sean, tell him how much you love her.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. That's like somebody be like, I'm gonna fuck him up when I see him. I'm like, yo,
here he is. Yep, here he is.
That is not the same.
That's the same thing.
We're talking love.
This is love. This is not hate. This is not violence.
Well, in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how you relate. Okay, give us some Asking Idiots, Taylor. What do we got?
Talking all that shit. I just see this nigga around the corner.
That do be the funniest shit, though, when a motherfucker be like, talking all that shit and be like, we talking, I see him, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him.
Now you see him.
And listen, back in the day, we play like, shit, he be here in 15 minutes.
Hey, somebody looking for you. I'll be right there.
He be here in 15 minutes.
Start doing some push-ups,
see if all of a sudden you gotta go to the store. Hey, I gotta go to the store, I'll be right back. Hey, man, my mama calling me, man.
Mama get you out of anything.
Oh, yes, doctor, listen. Doctor Strange starts this weekend.
You excited?
Man, you have no motherfucking idea how excited. Because it's the multiverse of madness. I'm really excited just because it's a Doctor Strange movie, but I want to see what all the cameos are going to be in.
Oh, shit, I didn't think about that.
Like think about how everybody lost their mind in the Spider-Man movie when Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield popped up.
I didn't think about that.
We already know we getting Professor X, right? And they mentioned the Illuminati. The Illuminati is a crew, so it could be Professor X, Black Bolt. I think Black Panther was in the Illuminati at one point. So you might get different variants of different people. They talk about it might be a different variant of Iron Man that Tom Cruise might play. Like,
oh shit!
I can't wait to see it. We don't know what's going to be in it, so I just can't wait to see it. They showed the new trailer. The new trailer got Captain Peggy Carter's character when she was Captain Britain, I think it was. You didn't see the shield?
Yeah, I was trying to remember her name.
Yeah, was it Captain Britain? No. I don't remember. Captain Carter.
Captain Carter.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. I can't wait to see it. And it's on May 5th. I'm going to drink me some tequila.
Ooh, Cinco de Mayo, baby.
Who you telling? Let's do some Asking Idiots, Taylor Gang. Ooh, that's a good one. Can I Wet Inner Ty Gray says, how do you keep from going crazy in crazy situations life puts you in?
Oof. Jesus. Call Jesus.
Jesus helps you?
That's the only time I got into the worst situations when I about my motorcycle accident. I got guns pulled to me, like real life, heart in the ball situations. I said Jesus, and that's what happens.
What about you, Schultz?
How do you keep from going crazy in crazy situations that life puts you in? I don't know. It's weird. It's like going crazy is not the thing that I'm concerned about in those situations. Yeah, usually, I know this sounds weird, but like if I have the ability to like take my brain works better when I'm moving. So if I can like walk and work through problems and kind of like talk to myself on the street, like that's allows me to like synthesize every potential outcome of this situation and then get to the one that I like the best. So yeah, just taking a little time to myself where I can like walk through things and talk through things. That's huge.
Yeah, I think the reason therapy is so important, and just sacred purpose coach, life coaches, all of that. The reason that's so important because being able to recognize when you're spiraling, that's a superpower unto itself. Like being able to recognize when like, all right, I'm bugging. You know what I mean? Like I need to sit my ass down somewhere. You know what I mean? I need to go find somebody to talk to. I need to go take a walk. I need to go do some grounding. Like to know that you're spiraling, to me, is how you keep yourself from going crazy in crazy situations. Because a lot of us don't know. When you're young, you don't know that shit.
Yeah.
When you get older, sometimes you don't know when you bugging the fuck out.
Shot somebody.
Until you done did some stupid shit. Now you're sitting in a jail cell or somewhere and you like, holy shit.
That's when you start reflecting like, oh shit.
That's right. So I just think having that self-awareness from doing the previous work, going to sit down with therapists and everything else, and to know when you're spiraling is how you keep from going crazy in crazy situations. What else we got, Taylor Gang?
Stop sleeping on DC. They watch Marvel and comics. No.
Nah.
And what is the funniest thing your girl has did? The funniest thing my girl ever did was
marry you.
Shit. Facts. No, she said, I remember once, she said, I'm sleeping. And she goes, we're in bed together. She goes, babe, wake up and help me go to sleep.
I mean, eat that pussy.
I didn't know that.
The fuck you mean you didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's like, put me to sleep. I didn't get that.
You never did that move?
Son, no. I thought I was like,
married long enough.
I was like, did this fucking woman wake me up so I could?
That's right.
Yes.
But I didn't realize it was that.
What you do, hand to the vibrator like, hey, here you go.
No, I said, I'm sleeping.
Put your fucking nose down there and get the munching.
Get it right.
The fucking wrong with you, man?
I'm too tired.
No, you keep your eyes closed and do it.
What did you do?
I went back to sleep. I'm
No,
asleep.
you didn't.
No.
I did. I held her. I like gave her a cuddle. I thought she wanted to cuddle.
No, bro. You got to turn that Chris Brown back to sleep on. You don't go back to sleep until
she explained that to me. She explained that to me the next day, but I didn't realize that in the moment.
Bro,
I thought she was just being an asshole.
You need like a shot or something. Like go get like a Quavo shot or something. Just throw it back.
You ain't been married long enough.
You better have that shot
married a little
next
longer
year.
and you 40. That's the movie. Like, oh, I can't sleep.
Oh,
Yeah. It's the opposite. Back in the day, you used to look at girls after we fucking be like, what you about to do? You know what I'm saying? Now it's like...
I've never done that.
Shit. Right after? Out.
This guy. I am a cancer.
Crazy,
okay, I cuddle.
Yes, he's a problem. I'm ready to go. This motherfucker doing it. What are you doing?
I want to cuddle and be spooned.
100. Okay. Be spooned. Say again?
You said what?
Did what? Oh, just leaves afterwards, like what you do? You do that.
No, if a girl do that, yo, you feel like, I ain't put it down at all.
No, that's what Taylor does. Taylor don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she hurt a guy's pride. She a fucking man pride up.
No, you don't do that to men. You back it up, Terry, one time. We cuddle up for
like
a little
that. We don't pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that.
Why would you do something like that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Girls. I was going to get right back.
That's crazy.
Why you want to hurt me?
I'm done with him. What do you mean you're done with him?
That's his pride. Why you doing that to a man pride?
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's foul, yo. You should
Taylor's a whole nigga. I just want all y'all dudes that be DMing Taylor, especially these dudes I know, she be telling me everything.
Yeah.
Taylor told me some shit earlier. Taylor was like, yeah, he be hitting me up. And, I don't be replying back. I'm like, he's sending me like emojis and shit. She like, I want head. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, this motherfucker is wow.
She's
young Philly John is crazy.
Toxic femininity. Toxic femininity.
This man is sending her emojis, trying to have real conversation, real connection. She like, I ain't got time for all that. Yo, you know what? Let me shut up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not gonna put Taylor out there like that.
Man,
just know Taylor's a whole nigga, yo.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Girls can handle that.
What he said. Yeah.
Listen, as always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you think we're just a couple of idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.